What's up, guys? It is Rob from Movie Review Time, and I'm back with another video. I'm out here in my garage right now because I can't do a video inside because there's kids running around screaming and yelling. I can't do a video. So I'm out here sitting next to my giant pumpkin. That's what I like to do. But anyway, I am making my very first tag video. Okay, I'm doing it. And it took me a while to put together this list. But it's something that I think everybody likes talking about. And the name of this tag is called Remake versus Original. Where, you take a horror film and you decide whether you like the remake or the original better. You gotta pick one. So I thought this would be pretty cool. I definitely have a lot of people that I'm gonna tag in this at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But I have 27 titles here that I picked, and there's more out there. I'm not gonna list every single one, it would take forever. But I have 27 plus a bonus, okay? And so for your tag video, if you wanna participate in this, all you have to do is go through each film like I have them numbered, and I'll put it in the description the way it's supposed to be. And you decide whether you like the original better or the remake. And if you want to talk, this, it could be short and sweet. If you just want to list which ones you like, that's fine. You don't have to talk about them, but if you want to talk about them, that's fine too. I'm just saying there's a lot here to cover. So I'm just really interested to hear what, people pick, if it's the original or remake. So anyway, let's get started with remake versus original tag. Okay, number one, the Amityville Horror, 1979 or the 2005 remake. Number two, Black Christmas, the 1974 film versus the 2006 remake. Dawn of the Dead, 1978 classic versus the 2004 remake. Number four, Evil Dead, 1981 classic versus the 2013 remake. Number five, The Fog, 1980 classic versus the 2005 remake. You already know how I feel about that. Okay, so this one's kind of, I didn't know how to put this into as far as the original goes, but I'm just going to list it like this. Friday the 13th. I'm going to say 1980, which was the very first movie. I'm going to say parts 1 through 3 because the remake of Friday the 13th is pretty much like movies 1 through 3 combined. So I'm just going to say the original 3 films versus the 2009 remake. Number 7, Fright Night, 1985 classic versus the 2011 remake. Number 8, Halloween, 1978 classic versus the 2007 remake, which is Rob Zombie's. Number 9, The Hills Have Eyes, the 1977 classic versus the 2006 remake. Number 10, The Hitcher, 1986 classic versus the 2007 remake with Sean Bean. Number 11, House of Wax, 1953 classic versus the 2005 remake. Number 12, House on Haunted Hill, the 1959 classic versus the 1999 remake. Number 13, I Spit on Your Grave, the 1978 classic versus the 2010 remake. Number 14, The Last House on the Left, 1972 classic versus the 2009 remake. Number 15, My Bloody Valentine, 1981 classic versus the 2009 remake. Number 16, Night of the Living Dead, 1968 classic versus the 1990 Tom Savini remake. Now there's a lot of remakes with the Night of the Living Dead, there's a lot of adaptations, but I'm talking about the Tom Savini remake from 1990, or do you prefer the 1968? Number 17, Nightmare on Elm Street, the 1984 classic versus the 2010 remake. Number 18, The Omen, 1976 classic versus the 2006 remake. Number 19, Poltergeist, 1982 classic versus the 2015 remake. Number 20 is Psycho, 1960 classic versus the 1998 remake. Number 21 is The Stepfather, 1987 classic versus the 2009 remake. Number 22 is The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974 classic versus the 2003 remake. I like that too. Number 23 is When a Stranger Calls, the 1979 classic versus the 2006 remake. Number 24 is Carrie, 1976 classic versus the 2013 remake. Number 25 is The Fly, 1958 classic versus the 1986. I like both of those. Number 26 is Prom Night, 1980 classic versus the 2008 remake. And number 27 is Stephen King's It, the 1990 TV miniseries versus the 2017 remake. So that's all 27 films that I listed, whether if you're gonna choose to like the remake better or the original. Here is the bonus. The Mummy. Do you prefer the 1932 classic, the 1999 remake with Brendan Fraser, or the 2017 remake with Tom Cruise? So you got 3 choices in this bonus one. 1932, 1999, and 2017. All right, so I will put, if you guys forget, I'll put it in the description. I'll list all these the way they are in order, all the way, all 27 plus the bonus. And like I said, if you want to talk about each of them as you're listing them, that's fine. If you want to make it short and sweet and just list them, that's fine too. If you want to, when you pick the remake or the original, you can talk about why maybe you don't like the other one, or maybe you like both of them. That's fine too. I'm just really interested to hear your thoughts on each of these films. So let's get to the tags. These are the people that I'm going to tag. HorrorFan34, Alex 2.0, Movie Chris, Horrific Nightmares JM, B-Side Records, Rosie Garcia, Chucky from Child's Play 2 Chucky, Jonathan Lopez, Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies, Creepo Freak, Edward, Kenny, TJ82480, The Getaway, Richter's Reviews, Casher One, Metal Horror Pack, The Horror Man, Random Matt Videos, Tarman Slasher 92, and Old Fashioned Slashin'. A lot of tags in this one. Hope you guys participate. Hope you like the tag that I created, and can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts and your lists. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this. Definitely going to do more of these. I really enjoy doing tags and stuff like that. Thank you very much, Jason, Horrific Nightmares Jam, for bringing me in on this, because when I saw them on YouTube, these people doing all the tags and stuff like that, I kind of didn't understand at first how it was done, but then as I started to watch more and more, and you actually let me participate in one, I understood it better. Okay, right now it's pouring rain and I hear a train. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's pouring rain right now. Anyway, yeah. Hope to see you guys on this video, and definitely stay tuned for more videos coming up, reviews, DVD, Blu-ray updates, things like that, top 10 lists, and also more horror collection videos where I do up close and personal reviews and just different things. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, for subscribing, for taking the time out of your day to watch. I really do appreciate it. all the comments and stuff like that. Thank you very much for supporting me. And it's Rob signing off. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm just going to leave that there.